Well, a very good morning to you. As you can see right in front of you, police continuing to disperse the crowd. They keep on throwing stones and bottles at the police, and of course police have to retaliate using rubber bullets. As we can see right now, the crowd continues to gather, throwing and pelting stones towards the police, Nyala, and also police firing rubber bullets. The visuals you see here now are the community members hiding in their homes, hiding in the shops nearby, and also just pelting stones and throwing rocks towards the police vehicles. You'll see just now rubber bullets being fired towards the crowd, and I can confirm that tear gas was thrown at the protesters a few minutes ago. So the situation remains very tense. It continues to worsen each minute, and of course we'll be on standby to inform you of any more new developments.
Lopang Alamo is watching the situation for us in Westbury. Live footage of police shooting at residents. We'll be asking you this morning, is this response excessive? Is it warranted? And are the community's frustrations being well considered?
What you see right now is a very stubborn crowd, because as soon as the police throw rubber bullets and tear gas, they seem to disperse. But right now it seems as though they're coming towards very, very much stronger. We'll show you how much stone they're throwing. If you can see just the police retaliating using even more rubber bullets, and the crowd is very, very stubborn. Very different visuals from what we saw earlier. It seems more minutes, each minute that goes by, the crowd continues to gather even more than they did before. We've seen a whole lot of ranges of people here. Children, very young children, especially now that the schools are closed. Children are also involved in these protests. We see old people here in the streets as well. We've also seen a lot of people who say they're unemployed due to the fact that there's so much drugs in this community. So many underlying issues, the cause of exactly what is going on here today. I can confirm, however, that the protests are widespread. So on the other side of Westbury, they also closed the roads leading towards the area, in and around the area. As you can see, they continue to throw stones, making it very difficult to find a safe position to stand in. But I can confirm, however, that police are continuing to monitor the situation, and that this crowd is not going to stop throwing rubber bullets. Well, at least that's what they told us a little bit earlier on. But I can also confirm that 2 people were arrested earlier on, and they did confirm that no casualties have been reported. Of course, a couple of injuries being reported as well. So we'll keep you updated on this situation. But for now, it is back to you in studio.
Isn't it amazing that she's ducking as she's reporting on developments in Westbury, and we'll continue to have that footage playing in the background as we have our next conversation that I started earlier about a 22-year-old man being arrested and having to appear in the Bethel Magistrates Court today for cultivating dagga in their house. The arrest came despite the Constitutional Court ruling on the 18th of September that cleared the way for both the use and cultivation of cannabis in private. The Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo delivered a unanimous judgment that the ban on private possession, consumption and private cultivation of dagga at home was unconstitutional. South Africa's so-called dagga couple last week warned South Africans that while an SA Police Service National Directive had been issued that clearly explains to police that the use and cultivation of cannabis at home is now legal, law enforcers still have sweeping powers when it comes to any suspected transporting, shipping, exporting, trading, prescribing and otherwise making money from marijuana. Now, the couple, Jules Stubbs and Myrtle Clark, have been legally involved in the fight for an end to cannabis prohibition in South Africa, and they join us now in studio. Thank you so much.